It's super late. It's a Friday morning. Woo! Kampala Takoma indeed.
That's your favorite song,
AT NTV Takoma. That's my favorite song ever. Panda, Crysto Panda. Welcome to Morning at NTV. Just so you know, my neighbors are not sleeping. When I wake up, that means they've also woken up because Kampala Takoma has to be on blast.
Bro, that song is a
Choli no Manya has to be on blast.
Man, this is
Sagala Manya has to be on blast.
This is my
Ashit has to be on blast.
This is my
brother. How are you managing through all this? First of all, we'd like to get the genesis, how this started out, how you're coping, what's different with Panda. How are you managing work and music? It's quite a lot that we are going to be discussing, but let's go back to the genesis.
First and foremost, let me first say hi to my people, man. Good morning, everyone. My name is Crysto Panda, aka Mr. A, and I'm right here to talk about what's happening. Now, the music, man, at first I wasn't interested in music, by the way. My aim as a person was just to get on TV, do my job, get some money, take myself back to school, and then, you know, take care of my life. But then as, you know, life moved on, I wanted to evolve as a person. So evolving as a person, you're not going to focus on one thing. And in Uganda, man, you can't just focus on one thing and, you know, live your life. Come on, we've been seeing so many guys who focus on one thing. At the end of the day, what are you going to do next? So as a person, I felt like I need to do so many things in the industry. There's so many people who can't talk, who can't speak and do what, but God gave me the voice. So as a person, I felt like I need to use my voice to do so many things. I can do adverts, I can MC, I can do whatever. I use my voice. So I felt like after getting a job on TV, I need to get into music. So after getting the job, I got into MCing. MCing, it reached the point whereby I'm, doing good.
Give us a timeline. MCing, which year?
The MCing, it was, I started it in 2015 when I got the job.
5 years.
When I got the job, this was my plan. I wanted to get money, like I told you. But then when it came to the talents, the careers, I felt like I need to, like the way you see you get a job on TV, but then you need to pull something.
On this side?
Yeah, on the side.
Yes.
So for the MCing, I started doing the high school prom parties, MCing. My first MCing gig was at Hannah Mixed. It was a prom. That was my first gig, but I was so, you know, I wasn't that good.
Yes.
But as time went on, I used to look at the videos and, you know, when we did, you know, the shows, I could get back and look at the videos, see how I'm doing. So me, I'm a guy who follows up my work. So that's how I've been, you know, trying to do. So for the MC in 2015, now the music, it came out in 2016 when, you know, when I was interviewing the Simpan production and he gave me a chance to do Sagala Manya. That was like the first song I did with the agent. Nassim gave me an opportunity. I was interviewing him, but then he dropped the beat and then he was like, yo, you need to try it out. So I was a guy who loved trap music. So I just ran along and I dropped the buzz.
And you really killed it. And when does Kampala Takoma come into play?
Actually, before Kampala Takoma, I did Ashe with Ben and Benny Ganta.
They run these guys.
So this is what I tell guys: when you get an opportunity, when
it's
you get
a banger.
Yeah, trust me,
it's a banger.
And I keep on telling guys, when you get an opportunity to meet these guys, don't just be friend celebrities because you just want to hang around with them, drink alcohol, smoke with them. No, make sure you use them.
Learn from them.
Learn from them. So me, when I interview these guys, I make sure I become friendly in a professional way. So that when I get a jam, I'll be like, bro, we're friends. What do you think about this? That's what happened with Ashed. I did my jam after, you know, doing it with Nassim. So I felt like I need to have some R&B in it. I need to have some rap in it. I need to have some dancehall in it. So I called up my friend Benny Ganta. And he believed in me at first because he was one of the guys, you know, who saw me when I was coming up, and he gave me an opportunity. He jumped on the song. He did the verse, and I called up the band. The band by that time was in the US, and I sent him the song, and he loved it. And then, man, the rest is history. So then after that, I did Kampala Takoma. Now, Kampala Takoma is just this jam that I didn't know it was going to happen, bro. Because
that's why I like it, because it's freestyle. It's just you doing you.
Yeah.
Kampala Takoma. Yeah. I'm telling you.
But a lot of people don't know what that it means. Kampala never ends.
Indeed.
Or Kampala doesn't end.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know Luganda, that's what the song is about.
Like even through COVID-19, when people suffer, Kampala Takoma, they will actually make it happen.
That's the thing.
People continue to work 85%, even though we had the lockdown.
That's the thing.
Amazing.
So that's why I sang the song, and I felt like, I need to put it out for the guys to speak about what's happening in Kampala. Just to relate with somebody who's in Kampala, because that's what we go through. So that song, I first did it, it had a different chorus. And the chorus of that song, I actually did another song out of it. But this one, We were just with Nassim. He dropped the beat, and I felt like, because in the village we used to sing certain things like Kampala Takuma,
Please make a G-mix. I want to see all these other Ugandan rappers on the G-mix. We need to make a G-mix, because I realized Kampala Takuma was more like Crysto Panda telling his story from his perspective. I need to know the perspective of these other people, like Munji. Munji was on the remix. You have this guy, hip-hop,
Navio, GNL,
Navio, and all these other guys. Yes.
No, you see, those guys, let me tell you something, and I'm going to be honest with you. Before, when you're doing something, when you're starting up, few people believe in you.
Indeed.
So I approached so many guys, but when I was doing music, so I don't know.
Cold shoulder.
Yeah, most of the guys look at me as a joker. They were like, come on, you can't, you can't do this. But now, when I approach those guys, they'll be like, let's do this.
The phone is buzzing.
So, but now me, what I also am trying to do right now is to respect them. The way they treated me is they distanced themselves from me. I'm like, okay, first let me chill you, live in your comfort zone. Let me go with the people who believed in me at first. So shout out to Munji for jumping on my song, because after that song, I actually first did the song before it came out. When I had, my bars, my verses, 2 verses, then I sent it to Munji. I was actually in Gulu, but he went to the studio and then he dropped. I wasn't even right there. So, man, shout out to Munji.
So how are you balancing work and music at this point in time? That is the $64,000 question. The viewer is wondering, you're doing so many things at the same time. You have a late Saturday show with Linda Den, with Linda Den, you have Esco. Esco. You also have the
DJs, Baby Love, Mark Rebel.
Yes. Yeah. How are you navigating all
I actually do a morning show too, T Nation. So
yeah,
I do 2 shows in a day. So, but first, this is it. I'm a guy who believes in God, because if you don't believe in God, man, you can't make it. I first pray. I pray a lot. Like, God gave me the energy, and because when I have the energy, I believe I can do everything. And when it comes to balancing, man, I believe you also have time. I'm a guy who doesn't club. I'm a guy who doesn't party like other guys, like you sleep in a bar. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke anything. I'm late every time. So I believe I have my energy and I have my time. I have my shows there over the weekend. So over the week, I'm so free. I actually want to join radio right now, so I'm working on it. So I want to use my time. I want to tell you guys, I want guys to look at me and be like, when you get an opportunity to be somewhere, to do something, don't limit yourself.
Yes.
Go ahead and use the opportunity before you reach a point. Because I see so many journalists right now, oh, I wish I did this. Oh, I wish. So I don't want to be those guys. I want to be Crysto Panda, who uses his opportunities right. Yeah. So I have the time. It's about you balancing it. Me, over the week, I'm so free. I can be in the studio working on my music. And my music, I don't need this kind of, I need to be in a bar to push. No. It's about knowing the right people. Bro, I have a song. When the song is nice, it will move.
And of course, we have to do away with so many misconceptions in our society. People who say if you're a jack of all trades, you won't master anything. That statement needs to go away. Versatility is the future.
True. And believe me, in Uganda, if you're Ugandan right now and you know the hustle we go through, never ever rely on one job. Never ever focus on one thing and be like, Kambera. Believe me, if you want to be rich, even the rich guys are still working right now. So why do you limit yourself? So me, I believe in doing so many things. Try everything, try and fail, but never fail to try.
All right, music-wise, you dropped a song called Bintwala. At the same time, you had Munji also dropping another song, Bintwala, which became a hit. But then I listened to your own version of Bintwala, and they were kind of related. What happened there? Was the song jacked?
No, this is it. I'm not going to say the song was jacked. I'm not going to say it wasn't jacked. But I dropped the song first. So if you're somebody who loves Uganda music, who follows Uganda music, me, I dropped my song first. I used to post about the song. So if my brother saw the song from my pages and he also did the same thing and he didn't tell me about it, then I thought it wasn't really necessary, because come on, we're friends, man. If a brother has a song like yours, you look out for the brother and be like, bro, And by me, I was like, nah, let me chill the song. So I did a song, put it on my pages. The people who love my music, they will go and get the song. But I didn't want to be in that race, because a lot of people right now believe for you to be big, you need to be beefing with a big artist.
I don't believe in that. Rappers in the United
That's
States.
The thing. That's the thing. I don't like that. I don't want to be known as an artist who beefs other people because I want to be famous. I don't like that. So me as a person, I felt like I need to put my song. So my song is on my pages. If you like Bintwala, go and listen to it. You can judge. But me, the only thing I say is I drop the song first. So if Munji is making it, it's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Choina Omanya hit maker, Crysto Panda. Tell us about the Choina Omanya.
Oh, brah.
2 weeks ago, there was a remix. 3 months ago, you dropped the original. Tell us about the remix.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm super excited about this song. This song has taken me places, man. I've never been like, a lot of people call me. Trust me.
It's fire.
When you look at my YouTube, the subscribers are up right there. Man, I just want to thank Shiba. Shiba, I love you so much. Jeff, man, respect. I didn't know, bro.
How did you link up with Shiba?
This is it, man. I just did. I actually was in studio with AT NTV. We first did the original song. And we did it. Me, I just dropped whatever I felt like in my original song. And I first sent this song to Steve Jin. Steve Jin told me, you know, Fenon. He was like, bro, it's going to be a hit. So when Steve told me that, I was like, come on, I think I can do this. Yes. So I pushed my original song. I actually co-directed the video of the original song. So I got those guys who you saw dancing in the first original song. So after the original song, a friend of mine called Jacob. He reached out on WhatsApp. He was like, yo, bro, can you do a remix with a female artist? So the first female artist who came in my mind was Shiba. But I didn't know how to approach her. But because I'm a guy who respects people, I didn't want to go to Shiba without, talking to the manager.
You have to follow the ladder.
That's what I do. Me, when I'm, trying to work with the artist, I respect artists so much. So I talked to my friends. I talked to Atin Pro, I talked to Douglas, I talked to Nassim. So Nassim talked to Jeff. They all talked to Jeff. But Jeff, in the back, he was actually trying to follow up the song. That's what he told me. But a lot of guys, there's some guy called Sam Chikumba. They were also talking to him, but he was trying to follow up the song. So then Nassim reached out and like, bro, this is my guy. I've been working with my guy. How do you see if you help this guy? Jeff was like, yo, bro, I've been following up the song. That song is really big, the original song. But let's do this. So Khalifa wrote Shiba's verse. I mean, the rest is history right now.
The rest is a #1 hit on the global charts, especially here in Uganda. Choina Omanya is a #1 hit right here in the country. But then we'd like to know, it hasn't been a silky road. It has been easy. I'm telling you, Romeo here, 12 years ago, I was doing emceeing just like yourself. 2 years later, I'll join journalism.
I'd love to see you on the mic.
I'll join journalism 2 years later. It was lit. But then we would like to know, what challenges have you grappled with while balancing work and at the same time music?
First and foremost, a lot of people, at first, they don't respect you. They don't believe in you. Right. A lot of people try to put you down.
Happens a lot.
You get. But me, I showed people that, man, I'm here for one love. I just want to do my work my way. I respect my contract with NTV. I work here, but I know away from NTV, I'm Crysto Panda. I need to create my own brand. So I made people understand that. Even my bosses understood it. Like, come on, this guy works for us, but he needs to create his own brand. At first, people never respected me, never believed in me, but I made people believe in me. I didn't fight with people, but I did my work my way, the right way. I didn't go ahead and go against anybody like, Oganyo College, let me do this. No, but I did it the right way. But disrespecting people is something, a lot of people trying to put you down. That's something I've been facing, But at the end of the day, if you're sent,
I understand that.
We'll get the money.
And I understand, Mr. Panda, everyone has different definitions of success. Myself, if I see my mother happy, my 3 sisters happy, that is it for Romeo Busiku. But what about you, Mr. Panda? What is your definition of success as we wrap up this conversation?
I just want to see young people doing what they love to do.
Amazing.
I don't like parents dictating people's lives, their kids' lives.
Right.
Give a chance to your child. I want to see kids. So me, that's why I'm doing whatever I'm doing to show these kids, do what you love to do. There's a lot of money in entertainment, bro. If parents can give a chance to their kids to do what they love to do, to do music, to do dancing, trust me, this industry, there's a lot of money. So my success, I just want to see a lot of people. There's so many kids I pay for school fees, apart from my siblings. But the other kids, the orphans, when I do shows, the partner turn-ups, the money that comes out, I help guys. So I just want to see the country whereby we help each other. That's how I see success. You can never be successful when you don't help people. So me, that's how I believe. That's
Give back to the community that supported you.
That's what I believe.
And of course, on May 6th, we are wrapping this up, but I just have to hint on this. On May 6th, you had a child, but later you lost that child. I didn't want to get into this because the vibe was so lit.
No,
but at the end, just mention it. How was that experience?
It was.
When did you lose the child?
I got the child on my birthday. That's
Parting words, how the experience losing a child and the future projects.
And it was the hardest experience because I used to come here and work.
My condolences.
And it's all right. I used to come here and work because I love my work, and it was one of the things that used to put me together. But I didn't want to put, you know, my downmost to everybody, like people to see me like, hey, but I don't like that.
It only reinvigorated you to do more.
That's what I mean. So it was that's like my bad experience in my life.
Big man Crysto Panda, let's not go there, you know, big vibes right here. Future projects, please.
I have a song with 2 international artists that I'm not going to mention, but they come out of Uganda, and these are my dope guys, man. We already did the songs. I have dope projects, man, with 2 female artists and another big guy. So this year, man,
it's a beautiful one.
I have a song dropping on 1st September.
I'm looking out for that. Yeah. Trust me, I'm looking out for that.
If you want to dance,
ready to download.
If you want to dance, get the song. But Choino Manya Remix, check it out on my YouTube channel, Crysto Panda. Don't forget to subscribe. Check it out, man. I want to thank NTV for pushing me, because I wouldn't be Crysto Panda if it wasn't for NTV. And I want to thank all the media houses. These guys have shown me love. They're playing my music without saying Bonave, no,
even in our homes.
Yeah.
Crysto Panda, ladies and gentlemen, the Cholino Manya hit maker. He's not only the Cholino Manya hit maker, also Sagala Manya, Ashit, and
now you're gonna trap music, bro.
That's the biggest hit song right there. My name is Romeo Busiku, and we are going to take a short break, but then you're going to witness another conversation with Carol Kasita. It's going to be moderated by my reporter, Stephen Imbide, who will be wrapping up the show from his location where he's going to be at. Please do enjoy the rest of the programming. My name is Romeo Busiku.